Hey, this is Peter J. Green from In the States Down Under, and I'm here in a country town called Picton, and what we're doing right now is I'm going to get tattooed by, I guess arguably, but I would say, one of the best rat fink tattooists in Australia, possibly the world, and this is J-Boy from Picton Tattoos. J-Boy, you got me today. What are you going to do with me today? Something special? You've got something worked out, eh?
We've got a little bit of torture lined up for you today, Pete. Going to fix up one of your old tattoos.
Yeah.
And show everyone how it's done at home. And then hopefully I get to start some fresh, cool stuff. A couple of rat finks, some hot rod stuff, all freehand. Cars, bikes, girls and tattoos.
Mate, well, it can't get any better than that. So we're going to get cars, bikes, girls and tattoos. And I'll be honest, I am here with J-Boy, who I consider one of the best tattooists in Australia. He'll be coming to America. He goes to all the car shows to show his work. Not only a tattooist, but he's a great artist as well, and he's done some great work. And Eileen Roth, you'd be proud to see some of the stuff this guy does, and we'll get it over and show you as soon as we can. So this is Peter J. Green and J-Boy in the States Down Under. Yeah, well, I just finished the tattoo with J-Boy here, the session. Man, I really think it looks awesome, man. I just got to ask you something. J-Boy, how long have you been doing this, and what actually made you get into doing tattooing and the art that you do that's so incredible?
I've been tattooing about 12 years now, and what got me into it was basically my dad. I grew up around the custom hot rod tattoo industry. And I used to, when I was a little kid, hang out in a tattoo shop in Queensland with a guy named Little Mick. And I used to follow in his footsteps, and he was an artist, he airbrushed, he was tattooing, he was just the man. He was in a bike club, and I just thought, this guy's cool. He built the choppers, he's tattooing, he's doing all this cool stuff. And everyone else's dads that I knew were garbage men and boring stuff like that, and I thought, that's not me.
No, I know. That's the same Little Mick I know, that I sort of used to bet. And yeah, you're right, he's one of the best tattooists I've ever seen, and what a mentor that you actually got taught by Little Mick and introduced by your dad.
A friend of mine, and he taught me pretty well most of what I know, and I followed in his footsteps along with my dad's as well, because he's into the custom building of the cars and bikes.
I know your dad as well, pretty good too, yeah, and they're two of the best at it, at custom building cars as well, and that's why we're in custom building cars. All your tattoos that you've done in all your life, is there any one that stands out more than anything else?
Not one, but one style. I like full colour, bold looking, cartoony, crazy characters and things like that, you know? Car stuff and motorcycle stuff. And the occasional pin-up chick. Nice.
No, we always like the pin-up chicks. We always like them. Yeah, we get a bit of that. Did Ed Roth and the way that he started doing his cartooning and the way that he changed the whole culture, I would say, of custom cars in America, in Australia, did that have any influence on you as well?
It was in a roundabout way, because he was Little Mick's mentor. Little Mick knew him really well, and they worked together, and I was like the Little Mick and he was the Ed Roth in our situation. But I do follow a lot of that custom culture with the monsters, the crazy weirdos hanging out of the cars and things like that. That's what I like. That's the stuff that I like.
Well, that's really strange because, you know, posts of our show and that is done around the Ed Roth theme, and that's how it all got started, so. What's the weirdest place you've actually tattooed on? And we can even go to the pin-up girls if you want to, but what's the weirdest place you've actually put a tattoo?
Anywhere you can think of. Depends how dirty your mind you got. People want some strange things, but I've actually I don't tattoo many dicks because they can't afford the handling fee for one. But I tend not to get too many of them come in. I think it's a bit painful.
Yeah, well, one that comes to me is wow. Have you ever done any of them?
No, no. But I've had a few guys come in and ask for it. One guy come in and said, "You tattoo dicks?" And I said, "Where do you want it?" So.
Yeah, that's really funny, mate. Well, thanks for today. Thanks for the tat.
Thank you, mate.
I still think you're one of the greatest in Australia, and I appreciate it. And we can see the work. Look at that, 100%. So thank you, Picton Tattoo Shop and all the guys, and thanks for what you do for us.
Thank you, mate.
And this is Peter J. Green saying, hooroo, goodbye, see you later, see you around.
You're a hurricane, a story to tell, the roar of a lion.